Hey everyone, my name's Isaac. I come from the channel Nerd Nexus. Recently, me, Bill, and Jeff did a video where we discussed the political issues of Hollywood and how we would go about fixing them and whatnot. So this video is just a condensed, compiled version of that. Please check out my channel, that would be amazing. Alright, sweet, bye.
Communicating with you in the future has changed the time stream. We have to fix this somehow.
Okay, this is good.
That's the movie. That's the movie idea.
We've made 2 videos on politics, so we're basically an expert now on everything.
Yeah, that's how we started. Like we talked about two things, and then all of a sudden we became experts.
Oh,
it's a really fast-tracked thing. Like you can, it's faster than a community college degree, like in terms of how quickly people can become experts in politics.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Preempting the audience, I don't get Hollywood. I consume their movies when I feel like it's worth my money, but I don't understand Hollywood. I don't know all the names. I don't know who's with who. I know who has a nice raptor. That I know. But so you guys are gonna have to like explain to me like I'm in layman.
Okay.
Get it, layman? I'm talking about sex.
Oh shit! Really? I don't know. He's a straight white guy, and apparently that's evil and Hitler.
Well, more weird shit has come out about James Gunn recently.
Oh really?
There was actually a picture that he attended a pedophile-themed party.
What?
And he dressed up as a Catholic priest, and then there were some girls next to him dressed up like with like pigtails and
so like
pajamas.
Okay.
It just adds more onto old James Gunn saga.
So let's just let me ask a question. Like I'm usually I like the fact that anyone should be allowed to say whatever they want. Mm-hmm. And they shouldn't be professionally punished for it.
Yeah.
But like, at which point does it become a joke? Like it stays a joke, and at which point does it mean it's like I think maybe he might actually be a pedophile? Like at what point? What is the line?
But like,
at what point do you say maybe we should look into this?
just basic common sense. If that guy. If he's just like, I don't know, makes an offhand comment, it's not like, let's go,
That's what I'm saying. It's like, he mentioned something about like something about Justin Bieber. Everybody makes fun of Justin Bieber. Even us Canadians hate Justin Bieber. So that's completely okay.
I would say especially.
Yeah, especially okay. It's especially okay. He makes some joke about the Giving Tree, and that's a fictional character, so obviously that's okay.
Okay.
And then like I keep going back further, and I'm like, then he talks about it's like something about like getting pissed on by a 6-year-old. I'm like, that's oddly specific. Not sure I'm joking.
And then the guy that he was joking with turned out to be a convicted pedophile. Like he later got convicted of having child porn.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm not saying I don't. On a normal day, I don't think he should be professionally punished for this. Mm-hmm. But the only reason why I would say you should punish him professionally for this is that it's time to hold the left's someone from the left to their own standards. People like us need to try to help fuck Hollywood rightly.
Okay, just don't support any. If you see something just absolute that looks like hot garbage, don't even watch it just for the meme. Just snuff it. No, I'm not saying boycott it because I think that's kind of going a bit too far. But just as soon as you,
I'll say boycott it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't want to go out and.
No, in fact, don't boycott it. Pirate it.
Yes. Consume the content, don't pay for the content. That's what I say. Keep consuming more media.
Actually look at the characters and see if they represent us, but regardless of race.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like you're just looking at skin color.
Well,
but anyway, you go first.
Okay, thanks. I feel like I did some research into this, and I've this is the conclusion I've come to. I don't know if this is my own personal speculation to why there's a big problem. The big problem with Hollywood isn't really the casting issue. It's a big issue with the writers, because predominantly screenwriters within Hollywood, they're all straight white men, right? So the reason we don't have say Asian characters represented, because we don't have any Asian people who are writing stories and movies for this audience, and that's why that's a big issue there. So you end up getting predominantly these stereotypical sort of not really accurate characters because they have lack of experience of it, and that's where the problem comes in. So I feel like a bigger emphasis on writers of color to sort of fix that problem, sort of thing, because you know.
To that point, a lot of these Hollywood writers, or a lot of the scripts that are getting produced right now, are written by these leftists, these hard leftists, and a lot of them are writing roles for whatever represent. Like, did you see the Greatest Showman with the Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, I've saw that. Seen that.
Yeah, like like shit like that is getting produced.
Are you talking about which one is that?
It's the one that you don't want to remember Hugh Jackman for.
He's like,
he's not Wolverine, and he's not actually he's not a magician fighting another magician who's Batman.
Love it.
But yeah, so a lot of these writers are clearly writing with a social justice in mind.
It's hipster Bruce Lee. Sorry.
You're alright. I usually hate hipsters, but you're a cool guy.
Yay!